Eyewitness News at noon with Bill Burns. I'm Marie Torrey.
$165 children attended classes at McKnocker on Friday. Marie?
Although 2 Nixon appointees said no, the 7 other members of the Supreme Court today ruled that the American people own Richard Nixon's White House tapes and White House documents.
Eyewitness News at noon with Bill Burns and Patty Burns.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Eleanor Shano. Both Bill and Patty are off this week. And the news will be at 6 o'clock this evening. We invite you to stay tuned now for Search for Tomorrow. Bill and Patty Burns are off this week. I'll be back tomorrow. Join us then. Have a good day.
Tickets are on sale now for CLO's Broadway musical starting July 12th. Stop by the Heinz Hall box office or call 281-5000.
Our next news, 6 o'clock this evening. Stay tuned for Search for Tomorrow. Patty is off this week. I'll be back tomorrow at 12. That's the news this noon.
If you have a problem and can't get results, call KDKA's Call for Action at 333-9370, weekdays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Saturday afternoon, Ken Scott stars in The Pirates of Tortuga.
Aha! King of the ocean shouldn't leave through a window like a common thief. The overall, that fuse.
The Pirates of Tortuga, Saturday afternoon at 2 on Action Theater. KDKA-TV 2, Pittsburgh. Eyewitness News at noon with Bill Burns and Patty Burns.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ellen.
Meet the Karate Evangelist on Thursday's Evening Magazine. Eyewitness News, Pittsburgh's most complete news with Ray Tannehill, Patty Burns, sports with Eddie Alexander, and meteorologist Bob Kutzman.
Good evening. My goodness gracious, what a great night it is for Pittsburgh. Did you watch those Pirates down?
This is KDKA-TV 2, Pittsburgh.
We got it. We're bringing it home.
TV2's Eyewitness News Update with Ray Tannehill, Patty Burns, John Sanders, meteorologist Bob Kutzman, and the entire Eyewitness News team.
Good evening. It took a 14-minute tape recording to finally bring the Soviets to admit they did indeed shoot down that Korean jetliner. That from UN Ambassador Jean Kirkpatrick as she played a tape in the...
From KDKA-TV 2, Pittsburgh. This is Eyewitness News at noon.
2 people are dead following 2 separate shootings in McKeesport last night. 38-year-old Rich...
From KDKA-TV 2, Pittsburgh. This is Eyewitness News Update, Weekend Edition.
Good evening. It happened again tonight.
This is Eyewitness News Weekend Edition.
Good evening. The state of the water is beginning...
I'm John. I'm John. And I'm Terry. And you're watching KDKA-TV 2. Oh, you guys, that is...
I'm Al Julius from Squirrel Hill, and you're watching KDKA-TV 2. Yeah.
From KDKA-TV 2 Pittsburgh. This is Eyewitness News Update.
Good evening. 2 people have been arrested in Missouri for allegedly plotting to assassinate presidential candidate Jesse American Jackson. Companies. Bob's coming up with our weather story.
And then 3 years ago tonight, the ground shook in Washington State, and nobody could believe it was happening again.
That is it for this edition of Eyewitness News.
Our next report tomorrow morning at 6:55. Now stay tuned for Barney Miller.
From all of us here at Eyewitness News, good night.
See the shocking evidence that suggests Elvis is still alive on Evening Magazine tomorrow at 7:30 on KDKA-TV 2.
From KDKA-TV 2 Pittsburgh. This is Eyewitness News Update.
Good evening. Pizza and persuasion helped end a police standoff tonight without any injuries. 28-year-old Jeffrey Jeanette of Pittsburgh's North.
From KDKA-TV 2 Pittsburgh. This is Eyewitness News Update.
Good evening. It has not happened for a quarter of a century, but it did today. 3 convicted killers were executed across the country.
From KDKA-TV 2 Pittsburgh. This is Eyewitness News at 6.
Good evening. 19-year-old Stephen McNogna.
From KDKA-TV 2. This is Eyewitness News, the Tri-State News leader.
Good evening. The prosecution will ask for the death penalty in the case of a man accused of killing a doctor.
Testimony in the trial began this afternoon. Last December, the body of Dr. Jeffrey Farkas, a children's hospital staffer, was found in a pool of blood.
Get ready for CBS.
You're watching KDKA-TV 2. Now, live from Gateway Center, this is Eyewitness News Tonight.
Good evening. A tragic accident in Butler County tonight. As many as 4 people may have died in a head-on collision in Summit Township. It happened on Route 422 near Carbon Center Road. Butler County Emergency Management.
Hello, I'm Stacy Smith. There was a protest outside Three River Stadium tonight, the site of this year's Major League All-Star Game. At 11, we'll tell you why. And this news will wake you up as easily as a morning cup of coffee. That's because coffee prices are skyrocketing. We'll have the story at 11 on Eyewitness News Tonight. Hello, I'm Stacy Smith.
I'm Patrice King Brown. Up next, there could soon be a new game in town, a lottery with the proceeds going toward a new ballpark for the Pirates.
In the meantime, fans turn out by the thousands for tonight's Major League All-Star Game, even those who can't get into the stadium.
But as the city tries to look its best, there's protest at the ball yard. All those stories next on Eyewitness News Tonight.
Tonight, a protest outside Three River Stadium on the night of the 65th All-Star Game.
Tonight, why more and more senior citizens are getting into the act at Kennywood Park.
Tonight, making way for the President of the United States of America.
Oh, it's just been extremely hectic.
You're watching KDKA-TV 2. Now, live from Gateway Center, this is Eyewitness News Tonight.
Once in a lifetime deal here.
That's what baseball fans who had tickets to tonight's All-Star game said as they took their seats. Good evening. Well, those fans have been waiting for it all year long.
Tonight, the stars are shining, not in the sky, but in Three Rivers Stadium. All the festivities of the past few days led up to tonight's game, which is still going on. And while a ticket to the game was the hottest in town, you didn't need one to take in the fun. David Highfield is at the stadium with more on that.
Tonight on The Late Show with David Letterman, Drew Barrymore, the rock group Megadeth, and Stupid Human Tricks. Now stay tuned for your local news.
Hello, I'm Stacy Smith. Gunfire erupts on the north side, apparently a shootout between police and some people outside of a home. We'll have a live report.
I'm Patrice King Brown. A winter storm watch is in effect for tomorrow night. Eyewitness News is next.
Tonight, you may be able to see 65 on your speedometer without seeing a state trooper in your rearview mirror.
Tonight, O.J. Simpson's defense team attacks a key prosecution witness.
Tonight, the I-Team investigates local elevators. How safe are you?
I thought I was doomed.
You're watching KDKA-TV 2. Now, live from Gateway Center, this is Eyewitness News Tonight.
I heard someone in pain, yelling. This is yelling at the top of his lungs. This is yelling.
That's what one woman saw on the north side tonight as multiple shots are fired. Good evening. 2 Pittsburgh police officers say they were shot at by a group of people from a porch of a home.
And the officers returned the fire. Leading tonight's news, the latest violence on the north side on Perrysville.
Meanwhile, I'm here to announce that the celebration that was on here on KDKA at noon today will be back on at midnight. See the whole thing. 1 hour encore presentation of The Cup Stays Here coming up on
KDKA-TV Pittsburgh. Now live from Three Rivers Stadium, this is The Cup Stays Here, a championship celebration honoring the 1992 Stanley Cup champion Pittsburgh Penguins.
There have been a lot of great moments in Three Rivers Stadium. Most of them have been related to football and baseball. Not a lot of great hockey moments at Three Rivers Stadium, but a lot of great hockey moments in this town over the last year and a half. I'm John Steigerwald. How you doing? This is Bob Pompiani.
This has been a special presentation of KDKA-TV 2 Eyewitness News. The Cup Stays Here, a championship celebration. We now return to our regularly scheduled program following these messages. You're watching KDKA-TV News at 5. The Hometown Advantage with Jennifer Antkowiak, Ken Rice, Larry Richard, and Bob Pompiani.
And once again, we're coming to you today live from the Washington Mall. It's the KDKA Hometown Tour 96. Have you noticed Larry's behavior this week?
Larry has been, how should we say it? He's having a good time.
He's having a real good time. Having people there to actually laugh at his shtick.
You're watching KDKA-TV News at 11. The Hometown Advantage with Patrice King Brown, Stacy Smith, Larry Richard, John Steigerwald, and Bob Pompiani.
In the diamond light of an American night, there's a place I see, it's calling me.
Tonight, stick around for The Late Show as Dave welcomes Mr. Show Business, Billy Crystal. Thanks for watching CBS. Now your local news.
Guess what we were cleaning up from 6 months ago tonight? How's it look for this weekend's regatta kickoff? The AccuWeather forecast is straight ahead on KDKA-TV News at 11.
Live.
The crash of TWA Flight 800. There are conflicting reports tonight about what divers found today.
Home team coverage.
Victims of Mother Nature, now victims again. A new threat for people trying to recover from last week's floods.
You're watching KDKA-TV News at 11.
Good evening, I'm Jennifer Antkowiak, sitting in for Patrice.
And I'm Stacy Smith.
Now, the crash of TWA Flight 800. Since it happened, there's been
You're watching KDKA-TV News this morning. The Hometown Advantage with Brenda Waters and John Burnett.
New house. Good morning. Home. That's right. It's Tuesday, April 23rd on KDKA-TV News this morning. Back to check out your exclusive AccuWeather 5-day forecast.
For more years than anyone else, KDKA-TV2 has been part of Pittsburgh. That's the hometown advantage.
Pittsburgh's grown so much since I was a kid in Oil City.
It's now home to me. I've put down roots.
In fact, more than 90% of us have lived here at least 10 years.
And there's always a positive story in every neighborhood.
Only one station has the experience to know Pittsburgh top to bottom. Only KDKA-TV2, the hometown advantage. If you want real local news, get it from people who've lived here the longest.
Like you, Pittsburgh's our home.
We know McKeesport and McKees Rocks are two very different towns. And when the big story breaks, no one jumps on it like we do.
KDKA News has always been in touch with you.
About 20,000 calls a year for 23 years.
They know what you want from the news today.
You may be new,
but we're working with the best.
And that's the hometown advantage. No one knows Pittsburgh like KDKA-TV2, so only our news gives you the hometown advantage.
Through good news and bad, we have a family here.
When I first started covering Pittsburgh, my daughter was in first grade. Now, she's in college.
In fact, over 90% of us have lived here 10 years or more.
Most of us grew up in a hometown near you.
KDKA-TV News, in touch with Pittsburgh, in touch with you. That's the hometown advantage. And the KDKA-TV2 hometown advantage, it's knowing that Pittsburgh works hard and plays hard.
Whether you're up with the sun
or rocking into the night,
KDKA News has always known Pittsburgh and its people.
This year marks my 1,500th visit to KD Country. 28 years of reporting to you.
After 14 years, we're still finding tips you can take to the bank.
At KDKA-TV2, we've always known what Pittsburgh wants. That's the hometown advantage. The KDKA-TV2 hometown advantage. It's knowing Pittsburgh wants the truth.
Crime coverage based on facts, not fear.
After 13 years of checking sources, you know real from rumor.
We find out where your tax dollars really go.
No hype. We report even the toughest stories with heart.
The guts to tell the story straight. That's always been KDKA-TV2. That's the hometown advantage.
More than 3 years ago.
KDKA-TV News at 6.
Good evening, I'm Stacy Smith.
And I'm Patrice King Brown.
You're watching KDKA-TV News at 11.
And good evening. Investigators trying to recover victims and clues from the crash of ValueJet Flight 592 are finding themselves up against impossible conditions. The plane went down yesterday in the
Well, that'll do it for our 5 o'clock hour.
Hampers the swing, though, with a wetsuit. We urge that you stay with us. KDKA-TV News at 6 is coming up next.
Now, the hometown advantage. KDKA-TV News at 6.
Good evening. A major shakeup among the medical community in our hometown that is affecting Children's Hospital.
UPMC is battling with Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield to team up with Children's Hospital. Late this afternoon, we found out that UPMC won Harold French Indian War. Now, Fort Necessity in Fayette County is about to become even bigger. We'll explain how.
And this lawnmower could certainly cut down on your workload. We will explain just how it works coming up. And I hate to break the news to John Shumway, but he will be sent to Fort Necessity while they do the reconstruction there. And we're going to have a very warm summer-like weekend as we get ready for baseball's return on Monday. Details coming up with our AccuWeather 5-day forecast.
Welcome back to KDKA-TV News.
Nearly 250 years ago, some of the most critical battles of the French and Indian War took place in what is now Fayette County.
Now, KDKA-TV News at 5.
Good evening, everyone. We begin with breaking news.
2 men are being treated for gunshot wounds at Allegheny General Hospital right now after investigators say they tried to run down a police officer.
Now, KDKA-TV News at 6.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us at 6 o'clock. Now we have more in our breaking news of a shooting in
Now, KDKA-TV News at 6.
Good evening. We are following some breaking news. 2 firefighters are under arrest.
Both are accused of setting fires in the community they volunteer to protect. KDK's Jessica Borg is...
This is KDKA-TV News at 6 with Patrice King-Brown, Stacy Smith, and your AccuWeather forecast from Jeff Vazella. This is the KDKA-TV Morning News.
New information about all the damage left behind by Hurricane Katrina as the city of New Orleans starts to see light at the end of the tunnel.
And news from overnight, a wild chase through 2 communities ends with a car in someone's front yard.
And it's a great start to what may be a long season. The Steelers show the Titans who's boss and put to rest all those fears about a stumbling offense. Boy, they look good. Good morning, everyone. This is KDKA-TV Morning News. I'm Kelly Alexia. Right now, it's 5 o'clock, 58 degrees on this Monday, September the 11th. I want to welcome this guy. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Keith Jones, everybody. Great to be back here in the Berg. I've spent a few years here, went away.
Right now at 11, where is spring? Right after a chilly week, it's going to be cold, rainy, and more winter-like weekend. Plus fired, then rehired. Find out why a popular local high school basketball coach is back on the job just days after being let go. And a local woman, robbed by so-called bad Samaritans, speaks out. Hear what she has to say to the women she says took advantage of her in her time of need.
This is KDKA-TV News at 11.
Good evening. We begin.
Right now, 10 fire ravages homes and residents can only watch. The latest tonight on how it started.
Went ahead and believe in people, figuring everybody's going to be honest with me.
Desperate buyers and eager lenders, how that dangerous combination can make home sweet home turn sour. And see why hundreds of thousands of people are expected to descend on Pittsburgh.
This is the 10 o'clock news on the CW.
Good evening. We begin with breaking news from the Parkway East. Traffic is at a standstill around the Wilkinsburg exit. Police tell us a power pole fell across the outbound lanes and then wires were strewn across the inbound lanes. Both directions are closed while they try to clear this. Police are detouring traffic around the area. You see in our live look from the PennDOT camera there, nobody's going anywhere. The Squirrel Hill Tunnel outbound is closed right now. Again, all because of a power pole that has come down and wires stretching across both the inbound and outbound lanes. We will keep an eye on this and let you know what's happening. Now, multiple homes either destroyed or severely damaged in a raging fire that was difficult to contain.
Watching KDKA-TV News this morning in high definition.
Tornadoes, thunderstorms, flooding fears as well, all because of severe weather that is moving through our area.
You're watching KDKA-TV News on the CW in high definition.
Good morning. Thanks for starting your day with us. A bumpy morning so far. This is the KDKA-TV Morning News right here on Pittsburgh CW. I'm Jennifer Antkowiak.
I'm Rick Dayton.
You're watching KDKA-TV News at 5 in high definition.
The rain came fast and furious. Now swollen creeks and streams are spilling into local rivers, causing them to rise even more.
You're watching KDKA-TV News at 6 in high definition.
It is a crime that shocked people across the country. A man with a bomb locked around his neck robs a bank.
You're watching the 10 o'clock news on the CW in high definition.
Thanks for joining us on the CW at 10. I'm Ken Rice.
Right now at 6, if you like to gamble, you may soon be in for new options to test your luck. Could new casinos be coming to the area?
The Jaguars are coming for AFC playoff action, but so is the weather. It could be snow, it could be rain. How it'll impact you coming up.
And can you handle the cuteness? Meet the newest addition to the aviary.
A Pennsylvania man was pinned beneath a giant chunk of ice. How it happened and what it took to free him.
And a KDKA investigation gets results. We told you about a local veteran who was kicked out of his home by people who were supposed to be taking care of him. Now wait until you see what happened today. That's coming up.
Live from the KDKA Broadcast Center in downtown Pittsburgh, this is KDKA-TV News at 6.
Good evening. More casinos could be coming to Pennsylvania. Now, adding casinos was part of the state legislature's budget compromise at the end of last year.
Now the state.
We are also streaming the show on CBSN tonight at 9. Have a great afternoon.
This is KDKA-TV News at 4.
State police in Butler County say a 19-year-old woman has been arrested for murder after an argument turned into a deadly shooting. Thank you so much for joining us for KDKA News at 4 o'clock. I'm Megan Schiller in for Christine Sorensen tonight.
And I'm Kim Gable. KDKA's Ross Gadati talked to state troopers. He has more information about what the suspect says led to the gunfire.